So glad you have been here on the practice room for I guess how long was it? Like 3 weeks?
3 or 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Yeah, about 4 weeks ago you did yours. That was the first one. What? Yeah. No, it's on. It's just not coming through the monitor. I don't need it.
But yeah, you guys. So how long have you been? How long has the Marvelous Outsiders been performing?
The Marvelous Outsider is only about a year old.
Year old.
I've been performing in Florida so many groups since I was about like 13. But
Nice.
it's been pop punk, punk rap,
Mhm.
indie rock, soul pop stuff, and now it's a little bit of everything. It's Marvelous Outsider we do. It's definitely hip hop,
Mhm.
but it's more along the lines of like Mayday
Mhm.
or like Kendrick when he does all the live
Kendrick.
instrumentation. So more
Right.
like good Pimp a Butterfly,
Mhm.
or Chance the Rapper does a lot of those live real soulful beats.
Yeah,
That's kind of the style with a little bit of indie rock in there.
I heard it. So like, I'm sure you guys have new stuff coming out, right? Like,
Well, we have things coming out
I think so.
eventually. So right now, if you were to type us in, you'd find a cover
Mhm.
of Ultralight Beam
Mhm.
on Spotify, iTunes, all that. If you were on SoundCloud, you'll find our song 21, which we'll be playing tonight. Those are the only two things you can currently hear. Um, all three songs you're going to hear tonight will eventually be out, hopefully this summer. Music is expensive and hard, and you got to get mixed and stuff, and it's real expensive, and I'm broke.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do that too. I've had this one for a year. I got it produced here in Nashville last summer
Yeah.
with Mr. Darius Mines. He's a fantastic guy. So all the keys that you hear on this record, that's all him.
Wait, pause. So you knew Darius because he was here last week,
No, a
or when
different
was
Darius.
a different Darius? Oh, okay, not that one. Okay,
No, not that Darius.
that's his that's the same name.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's great. But okay,
But no, Darius is awesome. So if you need a producer and you're in Nashville, hit him up.
nice.
Other than that, it's just I really like collaborative work. So I didn't want to kind of lock myself into like a normal band situation.
Mm-hmm.
So the record is just all of my friends. So my buddy Dixon V Music is on guitar on everything. My buddy Adam, aka Skellink, I think is his artist name. He does electronic music, but he plays bass on the record. Um, Dan the Destroyer on drums. He's from the band Skyrocket. Awesome guy. So it's just like all my favorite people, and I got them all on a record together, and it was cool. And then of course the lovely Steph Neff is going to be singing tonight.
So for beginning artists, and you know, what do you have advice? What are your advice for people who are just starting out?
Aside from the thing that everyone says, which is like, be yourself,
Mm-hmm.
put out the music you love,
Mm-hmm.
be careful with what you put out too, in the sense that like don't don't oversaturate your market right away, but also like take the time to own your craft. So like don't just put the first thing you recorded in GarageBand up on iTunes because it might
Right.
bite you in the butt later on. Speaking from experience, um, Steph is as well. Um, and be willing if you're wanting to make this like a real thing, be willing to put in the investment, and it might be a little expensive either in money or time. If you want to sit there and learn all the technicalities, which you can learn to record yourself, you can learn to mix yourself. There are amazing sort of resources out there. Lynda.com, lynda.com, best one if you want to learn on mixing real quick. But it's either time or money. You're either going to pay someone a lot of money to mix and produce your stuff, or you're going to take a lot of time and learn how to do it yourself. Don't just go on GarageBand and put in the presets and hope it
Right.
sounds good, because it won't.
Gotta look for the resources.
Yeah, you either got to learn how to do it yourself, you got to pay somebody to do it. It's one or the other. I'm a little bit of both.
Yeah, the perfection. I'm try to get it right. Want to tag behind them?
All right, so I guess we can start. Was that the last question?
Oh, well, what he was just saying, like about beginner artists or
Yeah.
whatnot.
Don't go to the studio with the first 5 songs you wrote and put them on an album. You will regret it and then spend a month of your life trying to track down every part of it on the internet and delete it.
Don't put 20 songs on an album, because I promise you, not all 20 songs are good. Slim it down to like 10 to 12.
Nor does anyone want to listen to 4 hours of your music. I'm talking to you, Chris Brown. I see you.
Oh,
Don't see
that?
Put
Shut-
out that like
4-hour album. Yeah. All right.
you selling too?
Yeah.
Well, or is it streaming only? Did you
I
put it
don't
on
know.
YouTube?
I mean, I'm sure it's sold some copies.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Just to like see.
4 hours of Chris Brown. All right.
Y'all's waiting.
So once again, the Marvelous Outsiders, Spotify, all that jazz. You can find Ultralight Beam, SoundCloud. You can find 21, and eventually, you'll be able to find all of these on Spotify and such once they are done. We're gonna start. We're gonna start with a song called "Closer to Me." It is upbeat, and it's the one we get people to dance to at shows because it's dancey.
I just wanna pull you closer to me, and I don't wanna stop right now. I just want the music loud, and I don't want you to leave. I just wanna pull you closer to me.
Stop. Move closer, cause every little minute that I'm supposed to be rocking the night away, I'm in shock and you're to blame. Baby, please look around, where'd the time go? Bombs in my head, yeah, I'm mind blown, nothing new, just see me, I'm so dazed, confused, lost your eyes glow, lost in your sweet bliss, cherry red with a unique twist. I need a kiss, cause when I'm with you, you won't believe the bliss. Time stops, it's just me and you, and no one else matters in all paradise, no interference, just sweet and true, and the love will last long right here tonight, right here tonight.
I don't wanna stop right now. I just want the music loud. I don't want you to leave. I just wanna pull you close to me. And I don't wanna stop right now. I just want the music loud. And I don't want you to leave. I just wanna pull you close to me.
Stop. The room's quiet when you hear everything is silent except the beat of my heart. It goes in and out with your breath as you get close. I'm comatose. I'm lost in your head space, imprisoned to your mind and the way your lips taste. Tandem to the way that you make your hips sway. Never had this moment of damn shit. I look into your eyes and when I feel that for eternity, hide, I get graced by a soul of your purity. Happiness inside, you kill my insecurity. I just need a moment to regain my clarity. Looking at what ain't pretend I know you don't play. I just wanna let you in, that for me it's just the same. I don't know how it is you make everything okay. I just know by the end of the night I wanna say that
I don't wanna stop right now. I just want the music loud. I don't want you to leave. I just wanna pull you close to me. I don't wanna stop right now. I just want the music loud. I don't want you to leave. I just wanna pull you close to me. Closer to me, closer to me.
this is usually the part of the song where I'll look back and tell you all the awesome members of my band that are playing tonight. But this was last minute and no one was available, so I'm playing a track. Like I said earlier, the amazing Steph Neff on vocals tonight, Dan the Destroyer on drums, Dixon V Music on guitar, Adam Skelly on bass, Darius Mines on keys, and Darren Gibson on the saxophone part that hasn't been recorded yet. One more chorus for you guys. Let's go!
I don't wanna stop right now. I just want the music loud. I don't want you to leave. I just wanna pull you close to me. I don't wanna stop right now. I just want the music loud. I don't want you to leave. I just wanna pull you close to me.
This next one is the one that's available on SoundCloud. This one's 21. I rightfully go ahead, you can play it. It's got that long intro. This was the one that actually started. I wanted to do something solo, but not solo. So I wrote this cool song about being legally able to drink. But it's not about drinking at all. All right. I've got big dreams for such a humble beginning, and that's big talk before sipping the Guinness. Legally, that is, I'm not trying to incriminate myself. Well, we've all been teenagers here. I swear I was just a little different, a little kid stuck in a big city. Just kidding. No, we're really stuck in suburbia, right outside New Orleans, right around where when the storm hit. All this meant things are different. When we moved, I moped about losing all my friends. Like, really? Where's the blessing in this? Little did I know what would grow to resent change, even though it's a change represented the perfect storm to create who I am today. The music, the movement, the moments are play in my mind.
I see everything that's me, except what you see. That means a lot to me. So tell me, why am I here? Got to tell me, the 21 years have I
made a change in someone else's life? Did it make you better? Did it cease the weather raining on them? Did I make them smile? Is there a net neutral good because I'm here for a while? Will I live to see 80, 50, at least 35? Although once a good job, happy wife, free time to make music and the chance to inspire me, and a rock star ain't for me. Gratefully, I've got my backbone in my family. So if you stand with me, we're standing strong, long and hard, forever plus one. With my lineage, see, I've got a lot of people on my way. A lot of ones that say that made the perfect storm to create who I am today. It's your face I replay in my mind.
I see everything that's me, except what you see. That means a lot to me. So tell me, why am I here? Got to tell me, the 21 years have I loved you. Let me, would you love me if you could? If you could. I see everything that's me, except what you see. That means a lot to me. Tell me, why am I here? Got to tell me, 21 years. My mind, I see everything that's me, except what you see. That means a lot to me. Tell me, why am I here? Got to tell me, my 21 years have I.
All right. So we got one more. It is my favorite song I've ever written. So if anyone, I don't know, if anyone's watching this and sees and is going through some stuff, this is the song. You can hit play. It's got a little bit of an intro. I like it. I like my speech to have a little backdrop too. This one's for everyone who feels like they don't have anybody, because they really, really do. Just seriously think of anyone that would miss you. Remember that one night you said you'd give up if you didn't see progress, that it wasn't worth the work, but you pushed on even through the nonsense? Remember that one time when everything was stacked against you? Friends and family wouldn't let it be, but you didn't let it stop or prevent you. So what's different now? Let's stand together. Everybody needs some hands together. Whether that's hands on deck or hands in a prayer, just know that you've got my hands forever. Us against the world, but the world's on our side. Don't stand, survive, plan to thrive. I say us for all the love that you've given me, and it'll be us from here until infinity. 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 It'll be us. So please don't stop fighting. I need you now more than ever. When hate's tearing us apart,
We need love to bring the world together, so please don't give up. We need your voice now more than ever. They can silence one, but not a million. Let's sing and bring the world together like. That's between 2 points is the line, so I'm straight to the top, not wasting no time, but I need you by my side. Take my hand, let's fly. I'm not taking no excuses, so let's just take a note from the music and let's build a thrill to live in this world and save it before we lose it. Wait, I need a minute. I love my life more with you in it, so stop pretending. We'll be happier with you gone, cause it ain't true, is it? Us against the world, but the world's on the side. Don't stand to survive, plan to thrive. I say us for all the love that you give me. It'll be us from here until infinity. 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 It'll be us.
It's just me and you now. When it all comes down, we're lost and we're found. What do we do now? What do we do now? It's just me and you now. When it all comes down, we're lost and we're found. What do we do now? What do we do now? It's just me and you now. When it all comes down, we're lost and we're found. What do we do now? Oh,
Thank you very much. Once again, we are the Marvelous Outsiders. You can find us. It is spelled just like on the back of this t-shirt. And if you want one of these sick-ass tees, hit me up because they're awesome and cheap. Softest shirt you'll ever feel. And it looks like you're wearing a bow tie, which is always cool. Thank you for having us, man. It's been fun. Always. That's been fun, too.
Sorry, I was awkward with jackets and phones and
Ah,
everything. I was
okay.
like,
We did it at the same time. That was funny. Not really. It's hot.
Not really.
It does get
Oh,
hot.
see, I'm always cold.
You got anemia or something.
No, it's just circulation. It's 'cause of my thyroid.
Doesn't anemia always make you cold too because your blood's real thin?
Anemia just is when you don't have enough iron.
How does your blood's thin?
I don't have anemia.
I think it's because if your blood's thin, it can't circulate.
No, if your blood's thinner, you'd stay warmer. That's why alcohol feels like it warms you up because it thins your blood.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't actually warm you up.
Yeah, but thinner blood makes you feel warmer.
It makes you feel warmer, but you're not warm.
Well, I'm always cold, so I'm gonna go with I don't have very thin blood. Just based off of this. That's the phone, man. I'm about to pull it off the stool. And then I want to take off.
Oh, it was always there. That's why it's on the speaker.
Here you go, please. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not. Yeah. Yeah, that's not it.